All right, viewers, eyes up and volume on. This body cam opens in the middle of a heated street scene. Chants, counter-chants, and a lot of charged talk from every direction. Watch the officer's posture versus the crowd's movement, hands visible, stance bladed, scanning for threats while keeping pathways open. You'll hear people throwing around big claims, but focus on behavior. Who's moving where, who's approaching, and who's directing. In fast-moving assemblies like this, the first real decision is always control of space. Notice the officer tracking edges of the group and identifying talkers versus movers. That's deliberate. Stay with me, because in a moment you'll hear a key police instruction about conditions on this location. And that's where policy meets reality.
The kit back at the front. After all that drama. I'm alright. Just had some fucking black lad up there doing the TikTok, trying to take the mick out of the white English lads. Lost it again.
3, 1, start her out! We want to 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 start her out! Mate, that always happens to me. I go, Britain first!
Like the kid from The Simpsons.
Yeah. You forget you're the one who's I can't wait for that day.
I can already see the balls of the pole now saying, look, it's tin pot.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I saw that on Twitter, yeah.
Hey, I watched one of Oswald Mosley's speeches the other day and I was like, wait, what did he even say wrong in that speech?
Exactly.
Oswald Mosley's, where he's saying once we've sorted out England, then we can help more afterwards. I was like, well, that sounds pretty fair to me. Like, what? Yeah. But he gets made out like he's the devil, like Hitler, doesn't he?
Mate, honestly, I've been accused of being a Nazi Iran and a left-wing infiltrator. It's mental. And can I say, I know you're watching. You lot who've accused me of being a left-wing infiltrator and a government agent. To that I say, you're fucking in your 30s, mate. Stop being so childish. I'm 19. Why are you beefing a 19-year-old?
You are, baby.
You know what I mean?
Honestly, it's pathetic, bro.
The loudest baby in London, huh?
Yes, total.
Britain first! Fighting back!
You're on your own, man.
It's the same thing.
He's UKIP, innit?
I'm UKIP, bro.
Oh, yeah, shut.
You're on your own with that one,
Yeah.
mate.
You're on your own with that one. There's only one Nick to go next. There's only one Nick to go next. Walking along, singing some, walking in the into one the next. There's only one Nick to go next. There's only one.
There's Antifa Watch. Go check him out on Facebook. He does important work, this one. Exposing those lefties, bruh.
And we're going to continue to do that. So a big shout out to Nick Tony for arranging this process today. Thank you. I timed that right, didn't I?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Bang on. So, getting packed now. So the rear people, they're almost at the park. I think they're going in here.
Everyone has to be what do you think about the boats that are coming in? Do you think they'll be stopped or allowed?
I don't know, for me, I don't think everything goes practically believe that everything else, believe that Bangladesh east and west.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What was he saying? No idea. Just thick as shit trying to mock it.
No, I have no idea what he's saying.
The snod in your head, like, yeah.
Honestly, I asked him 4 times.
Mental, isn't it?
If you're holding the banner, you guys turn around now, so if this
Show the people that we're serious about taking back our country. So every time we stand, we have to stand.
We want it,
like you.
yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Crazy.
Are you going to give another rousing speech?
Not today, no. Today, the speech is gone, is it? You know, I didn't do a conference, yeah? So I could, I'm going to have a phone.
Yeah, that lad you were speaking to, that lad, he was the one who was mocking it.
Yeah, I know.
He was doing that, trying to take the piss.
Yeah, I know.
But he's thick as shit, because Trigger just tried to have an interview and was like, I don't know what the fuck he was going on
That's
about.
what I just said. What brings you in? That's what I said. What brings you in?
He's trying to mock it.
He's like, no, what brings you in? Oh, I'll take
I struggle with you being there. He's trying to mock the white people, but he struggles there, doesn't he? Because they're the race, the real race.
That's what I was saying earlier on. You know, they can't do it. So it's like that bird that she's trying to get clips of white people. I said, let's menu interview. I'll do it in a minute. Then she don't do interviews.
Struggle. Oh, I wonder why.
You're interviewing people, but you don't do an interview yourself. Come on, I feel racially abused by her now.
Narrative.
Do you know what I mean? They want all the white people she wants to take a video of, not me.
Yeah, why is she singling you out?
Why is she singling me out?
Why can't you have an interview?
Exactly.
You've got profile online, you could get all coverage is good coverage.
Who are you? I said, Danny Moscow. I said, yeah, damn right. Damn right.
Jenny says hello, Danny.
Hello, Jenny. Thank you for watching the stream. Share it out as well. Give it a thumbs up. What's wrong with you?
It's
not
good
you,
on,
Jenny. Not you, Jenny. The rest of the people.
It's good on camera, Danny, isn't it? You know what I mean?
If you're not...
You do feel like you get better just naturally over time, don't you?
Then I want you this side of the banner with me.
My first speech.
Yeah, you know when you first start watching yourself back, it's horrible, isn't it?
And I stopped for about 30 seconds. I was like, oh no.
You've got a cross in your hand, stay here.
And that was like 4 years, and I put it out sometimes just to show. I've got clips of me then.
Yeah.
So much.
Okay, Nick's been being loud online the last week or so.
I love it when
I rate it, but fuck
If you've got a UKIP flag back here with me.
He's just had enough, yeah. He's just saying it now.
Even Nigel Farage.
But I'm mouthy as that, you know I'm mouthy, but I was like,
even Nigel Farage is just like, yeah, this is the fucking answer technically.
But they know. People are going to say no. But if you look at what Nick says, and then you look how the rest of them fall in line after a positive reaction, right? And that's all that they do. They let Nick speak. Oh, is it good? Yeah, we'll come and do it. Yeah, mass deportation. You saying mass deportation 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Right? And
now it's common. Google poll, 73% are agreeing with that now. Google poll, yeah.
So now Nigel knows, especially Nigel, because he knows the power of the party, you know.
Oh, just watch Lotus Eaters, they bring it up constantly.
We haven't got the money online to do all this media propaganda or anything like that, but we're on the streets every single
Go look at the YouGov polls when it comes to deportations now. They are stark.
And why is UKIP not on any of them polls?
Yeah.
I wonder.
Yeah. Because Nick rocks up doing like auditing it.
If you're this side of the banner, guys, see where my hand's pointing.
Yeah.
If you're this side of the banner, I need you that side of the banner. Unless you've got a UKIP flag. Can you go on this side?
You've done well. I'm pleased for him.
Big up Danny Roscoe.
He deserves the support. He's just out all the time, you know.
Yeah, that's what I see. He rocks up. He'll just rock up at places on his two-man
and it doesn't
up.
matter if it's connected to him.
He rocks up and stays in the crowd.
I've had people recently say to me, whenever you message Nick and we've got an event going on, he never doesn't show up. Always shows.
He went to the Barbican where
Darling,
it was a very local place. He does well. I was like, yeah.
Flags. Police. You got Jackson Media. Evidence gatherers gathering the evidence. Get around here so I can see if I can get my camera up there. Oh yeah, juicy. Oh, sorry, bro. There you go, you can see.
Now things have changed. Now I like the Union Jack and I like the flag of St. George. You know what I mean? It's changed. The country has changed. So the Union Jack and the flag of St. George is for everyone, every British person. You know. Whereas, as I said, in the 70s, in the 80s, it may have had a stigma to it. But now things have changed. So I don't. Because people are under the illusion that if you're black or if you're Asian, you can't keep your culture and be patriotic. But you can love Britain and love your culture. You can love the Union Jack and love the red, gold and green, which I do. I haven't changed anything. All I've just done is I've embraced Britain and I've embraced my culture. It doesn't change anything that's happened in the past. Britain has got a checkered past, good and bad. You understand that? Like every country. So, as I said, I just seen you and I admire the work you're doing. You're doing a wonderful job. You are doing an absolutely wonderful job. And we want to keep, the most important thing is keeping Britain safe. Safe from people who hate Britain, who are terrorists.
Well said.
I don't think you can have mass migration at the pace that it has gone. My parents were immigrants in this country. The pace is just way too much. And the idea that Keir Starmer has let this country, and even the previous government has let this country so much down. You can't have boats just arriving. We don't know these people. They haven't been vetted. We don't know if they're coming to blow us up. We don't know if my mum was nearly killed in the 7-7 underground. My mum, she had left 5 minutes earlier. My mum was on the underground. She was.
I struggle to see any stand up to racism, so-called counter-protesters here.
She was at Warwick Avenue. The bomb.
Where are they all?
The bomb went off at Edgware Road.
Perhaps after all, there isn't many more of them than us.
Would have been killed in that terrorist attack. So at the end of the day, yes, I am against terrorism against this country. I am very much against it. And I just think that we've got to be very careful. England, Britain should leave, UK should leave the EHCR, leave the European courts and stop them boats from coming in. That's my views. Thank you very much.
I agree with that. Very good stuff from that man. Knows what he's talking about, he does. You sort of look like Antifa.
Yeah. Do I?
Dressed like that, yeah.
Do I? I don't know. Don't say that. I'll take offence to that.
The pin-up boys.
I mean, look. I guess I'm like the opposite of them. So maybe I've kind of gone full circle with the fashion.
No, but I reckon you could infiltrate them like that.
I probably. Well, do you know? Actually,
and just play it cool and get some what they really think.
I went to a protest in somewhere in London. I can't remember the name of the place now, but I turned up dressed like this, and they actually kicked me out and called me a pedo. The protest. Well, because they thought I was an infiltrator. And I was like, no, I'm sorry. If I have to live in a dystopian sci-fi, why the fuck can't I dress like it? That's my opinion.
Yeah.
That's like the one.
It's because it's just the dark clothing with the Antifa. They like to do that.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, next time I'll bring a. Well, I've got a pink hat that I was going to wear.
Just put a little British flag on there, you'll be alright.
I'll tell you what, no, I got it.
Yeah, I mean, wear a flag, you'll be alright.
I got it.
Straight away they'll be like, he's definitely not one of us if you walk near them, lot.
Yeah, well, I don't want people thinking I'm a fucking
Union Jack.
Yeah, no, I have got it. See you later.
Yeah, that'll do.
Right? Does that
there you go.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Looks better.
Fantastic.
It's just like a bit of a tattoo, to say, look, please don't hit me.
I'm not trying to
I'm not a lefty.
Yeah.
But they do play naughty games sometimes, lefty, so you might, people like be like, oh, they're a bit naughty.
I've seen you before, bro.
You must have seen me.
Now, I have a lot of respect for you, bro.
Oh, thank you.
You were outside.
I told him to put his hat on because he looked a bit like Antifa.
Yes.
I
was there on the 13th, and I'm going to be there hopefully on the 4th as well. So I'm going to be there again.
Amazing. Yeah. And this is the thing, right? Like,
May I ask, sorry, are you still like a Muslim?
Yeah, I'm
no,
a
no,
Pakistani.
and listen, 100%, like, I work for a charity, right? A lot of my volunteers and the people I work with as volunteers are Muslim. And it goes to show that actually there is a lot of peace that occurs, but it's like we need more people like you who aren't afraid of the social exile to actually stand up.
I've already been exiled. I'm sure you know, if you've seen some of my stuff, I got fired from my job for being a racist, for coming to these marches, and that was last year. So since then till now, because I'm a legal citizen, I come in through Heathrow Airport and through the Home Office, I get no benefits. So whatever savings I had, which I collected last 10 years working in the country, everything is gone. Now my application is with the Home Office, and I don't know what's happening with it because it's been 3 months and they haven't gotten back to me. They did rejected me the first time, so I appealed it, and now I'm waiting for them to get back to me.
Yeah,
so that's unfortunate, and I do understand when you said the social exile from the Muslim community within the Pakistani and the Muslim community is ridiculous.
I think this is one of the unspoken problems about it, actually, is that one thing that connects the left and the Islamists and the like fundamentalist Muslims is this idea that if you're not with them, you're against them. It's inherently fascistic, which is why they project onto us that we're the fascists.
Yeah, you're not.
Bang on.
Yeah, they're not. But the thing is, I've been to all of these marches. I support Advance UK, but I'm here today to show my solidarity with all the Christian brothers and sisters like you guys and everybody else. You know, it doesn't matter what religion I'm from or where you're from. There's a message that needs to go out there, and the message is, which we have seen very clearly, that the Islamists and the Muslim from the Whitechapel are controlling the police. There was no reason for the police to say, exactly. And unfortunately, like I said, I'm not British, man. I'm an immigrant. I'm very proud.
Well, you can be British Pakistani. You can be British.
I know what you mean.
Exactly. British.
Yeah, but you have to have the values to be British. I'm still trying to earn mine. That's what I'm trying to do.
And listen, so I had a flatmate I lived with for a long time from Dubai, and me and him got on incredibly well. And he was a first degree data scientist from Durham University, and like I said, we were living together. He had to leave. He effectively got deported because his visa expired and he couldn't keep a sponsorship. And to me, I think, how is it? And I made a joke to him and I said, I tell you what, go to Calais
and come back in a dinghy.
Fucking shit.
It's not even a joke though, is it?
It's not
a joke anymore.
It's not a joke because these people, like, the government will allow it, and because they say they don't know what to do. It's very simple. Put the Navy into the channel. They won't do it. They won't do it.
You got to
cut the benefits.
Use it.
Yeah, there's loads of things you can do. Look,
the thing, and see, that's the thing. I'm legal in this country, right? I get no benefit. It says on my visa that I'm not entitled to any benefit. Do I pay into the system? Yes, I do. Am I okay with it? Yes, I am, because that's what I choose to do. But the thing that pissed me off when I see illegals coming in, they don't speak English. They got nothing to do with the British values or culture, and they take everything for free. That pissed me off because I pay for it and they don't.
I can tell you as a man that goes and covers the hotel, sometimes they look at us with right disdain. Like, they come here and they're like, and it's like, I've had a couple, don't get me wrong, I've had a couple of migrants that approached us and were quite open, and I thought, that's how you should, surely if you've landed here, you're Israeli refugee, you'd come, thanks for letting me in.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to speak to you.
Exactly.
Why don't they do that?
No, because they're not.
Yeah, you know why.
You can also go to the embassy.
Amount of times they go, I'm from Egypt, Pakistan. Where's the war in Egypt or Pakistan? There is, isn't there?
What's your Twitter, dude? Or your X or what?
It's ex-famous, this one.
Like I say, I've seen you around, but I'm not.
So let me show it on here as well. So that's Sir Shoaib. My bloody camp is spent there. Sir SHOAIB on Twitter. Go and check him out.
Nice to see great big, when it comes to patriotism, great big huge crowd. True, he is.
That's a fellow Sir Chips. He's a great guy, Shoaib. Check him out.
I need more people like, what's your name?
We need more people like you are genuinely what we fucking need right now. But the problem is, right, is that there are two types of Muslims that are quiet. Yes, that's me. Yeah, thank you, bro. I'm going to be starting to post prank calling with Asylum Hotel soon, so keep an eye out. But no, it's not people like me. There's a million types of people like me all around. But it's people like you, because it actually does take balls to stand up against your own community. community and say, actually, like, we need to start.
But like I said, it's good to see people like you who support what I'm doing, because I know there are many here. I know, like this guy is always always there with me, always supporting me, and I've got you. Plenty of people out there, but I think we all need to come united. That's all that is.
What it is called cleaning house.
Yes. Right, but this is the thing. So there are two types of. Sorry, sir. I'll let you go in a sec. There are two types of Muslims who are quiet at the moment. There are the types that are like scared of social exile, scared to speak out against their community, and there are the silent activists like Shabana Mahmood, like Sadiq Khan. They don't talk about these things. They don't celebrate Independence Day or like British holidays at all. I've seen it myself personally, where they'll celebrate their own holidays. The day after, there's like St. George's Day, no post, no comment, no nothing.
And I think that is wrong.
It's silent activism because it's effective. It works because you can just hide in the long grass. But it's not what we need.
Like I said, I will see you guys around. Let's see you again. Take care. Take care, man. I'll see you around. Take care.
Mistrust the police. For years we've seen communists and Islamite anti-extremism, anti-caliphate, anti-Islamism message. They have said they do not want a patriotic, Christian, anti-extremist march through Tower Hamlets. What does this say about their mindsets? What kind of people stand against our message of Christianity, unity, safety, love, and British values? Islamophobia is a word created by fascists, used by cowards to manipulate morons. Galatians chapter 5, verse 1. It is through freedom that Christ has set us free. Stand firm, therefore, and do not submit again to a yoke of slavery. Patriots, what this means is that we are commanded to have faith in the Lord. We are not
I just needed to. My neck's hurting. Sorry, guys. I needed to walk away and have a rest. Something's going on over here. What's going on?
It's right, let's get more back in.
Right. Looking at me. Look at it. It's covering the face. Still hiding the face. It comes in this way. Fuck you all. You'll push you off. Why did you do that? Lying little bitch. Listen, you don't want to get dick.
What's going on?
Can you leave the woman alone? Oh no.
No, I don't know what's going on, bro.
She shouldn't be gobbing off in the first place, bro. Every action has a reaction. She's mouthing off to someone, saying about English white men. So he stands his ground.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Turn up. I get what you're saying. Turn up.
You dickhead!
Sorry, mate. Right, are you here for the protest?
Phone died, man. Fucking live died.
Come on, get it on, man! Get it on, man! Fucking get him! Fucking get him!
Where is it? No, get back! If you're not going to listen, I will touch you.
Sorry, lovely. How would you get back on your live if your phone dies, you know?
I know, and it's such short notice as well, fuck's sake.
I don't know what's going on. Phone died.
Hey Luis, how are you? Yeah, he's another, I think he's an Arab guy. Muslim, of course.
I've still got my drink over there. I don't know what's.
I'm back. I might as well go back up. Basically,
Oh, they're on the card. On the left card. Cheers, mate. Sorry, mate.
You're fucking taking the piss now. Now you're taking the piss. Now we're fucking. Now you're taking the piss. Your time's coming, guys. It's coming. Your time is coming. It is coming. Mark my words. It's getting this fucking close. This close now. This close. Stop fucking letting them off. Stop letting them off. Treat everyone the same. Treat everyone the same. Don't fucking give them leeway. Last chance. Last chance, boys and girls. Last chance.
Don't give him the satisfaction.
Back to Marble Arch now.
He's a miss scum off our streets! He's a miss scum off our streets! He's a miss scum off our streets! He's a miss scum off our streets!
my phone died, so I'm back. some lad was trying to wind it up. Okay, now.
Thank you so much, guys. That's it. Let's go, louder.
Christ is king. Christ is king.
Patriots, thank you so much. We don't have anywhere organised, but behind, not the arch, behind that block of shops, one row behind there's a pub. So I think we've earned a drink. So that's all I've got to say for now. I'm going to do media interviews here if anyone wants to speak to me. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick.
Hip, hip. There's only one Nick
Hey, Nick. Good stuff, Nick. Well done.
Everybody, there's only
Oscar, all cleared off up there. What's going on?
I'm back down south after the
This is the pivot. The officer references conditions in place for the assembly here practically. That means a lawful move-on direction for people believed to be part of the organized group. It is not a debate queue. It's a compliance queue. Best practice is clear, calm, and repeatable instructions with a route of exit, which you can hear. Take the discussion out of the square. When emotions spike, good policing separates speech from conduct. Words may be protected, but obstructing space or refusing a reasonable direction isn't. A few minutes later, listen for witnesses saying a male was detained with a knife and taken around the corner. Body cam at these moments captures two critical things. One, the officer's articulation, why they believe risk was present. And two, the chain from observation to action. Question for you: did you hear clear warnings and a practical path to comply? And would you have handled that instruction differently in this crowd?
How you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it's been alright.
It's been a good match, man.
Yeah, not as much. I thought more trouble had happened.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get a few of them, but I mean, there was a few of them over there. One tried to come over there.
Yeah.
And apparently that guy is fucking 22 inch on him.
Did he?
Apparently 22 inch on knife on him. He's been arrested, but apparently he came and by himself 22 fucking knife.
They went round the corner and just dragged him up. I didn't see him and nick him.
Did he get nicked?
Did he get nicked?
Yeah, he got nicked. The police officers brought him around the corner, two of them.
Yeah. They nicked him around the corner. Yeah. There's a connection still here.
Should be. Oh, that's the new one, isn't it?
Yeah, boy.
What's the screen like?
It's all right.
Amazing, man. Wow.
Got the terabyte version, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, the streaming and doing all this stuff.
Well, I wanted to get the 2 terabyte, but you know what? I've got the Pro Max, but I just wanted the smaller handset. You know, from when you're holding it, it's just more handy.
Easier, innit? Definitely get a case and a little holder.
I've got one coming, innit?
Bloody hell, mate.
But I used the Case Coup one where I waited the exact match to the colour, so it looks banging.
No way. Okay, so this is Shoaib, and this is his, and this is his press pass.
And my digital ID. I've complied with the...
You've complied?
Yeah, you think? Yeah.
Black, lesbian, Muslim woman.
Yeah, that's Emma there, yeah.
Did you say that's Emma? Excuse me. Try and watch anyone put a burqa on me, last thing they do.
Oh no, that's me.
Oh
Is that you in a burqa?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's
Is that actually, did you actually put on a burqa?
Yeah, that's me.
That's
I don't like my...
That's actually
I did a whole skit.
You know for a fact, in real life, that has been used to do crime before, where a man's dressed up in a burqa.
Yeah.
That would have happened.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Many times.
Well, it has already happened. Yeah. Well, it's been nice to see you, Emma. I'll see you probably again. And we will do something. Because my visa thing has been rejected now. It has been rejected, yeah.
He's been rejected because they want rid of him because he's speaking out too much, isn't it? That's what it is.
It could be either.
Okay. I'm going back to Swansea tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'll get you the part 2 on the 27th.
Take care, brother.
Oh yeah, watch that interview. It's really good, you two, actually. Yeah, good stuff.
Part 2 coming soon.
It's just X is mad on views, isn't it? But YouTube's good to get. Once you get, there's no rhythm on X, I don't feel. I think the problem with X is because it's like free for all. There's so much on there. It's trying to get through all the mad content. It's like getting to scene through all the like. Sound, brother. See you in a bit. Louis it is. Look at that.
Oh my goodness, man.
Whoever said the English ain't innovative, you know what I mean?
You go to every pick corner.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
My camera is keeping warm.
Yeah, you want to go under
Dry from the weather.
You want to go under the arch that would make most
And we're going to do it outside.
Okay.
England, good for aesthetics. Rain in the background, you know.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's India for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a well-known individual from Speaker's Corner most Sundays. He's a great character. So, what are your thoughts on how today has gone and the protest itself and the march? Because we know it marched from the London Oratory through Knightsbridge via Hyde Park Corner and then it ended up here at Marble Arch. But what are your thoughts on how today went? Are you happy with how today went? Did you engage with members of the public who were walking past your views and what's going on? Here's my friend.
Well, thank you so much, Louis. Thank you. It's nice as well nice to see you again here, and always like you do an amazing job. Wherever there is something, you go around there to tell the world. So I'm very pleased of that. Pleased about that. I am actually disappointed. I didn't see a lot of turnout today. I was expecting a lot of turnout today, and because people are sitting in their comfortable homes and they don't even know the danger that is coming to them. Arab Islam is the dangerous wicked cult. Wherever you go, you find death, destruction, and misery. For 1,400 years of its history, the British people, they don't know what is coming for them. I am actually saddened that a lot of people didn't turn out today for this great cause. I am disappointed. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Louis. Had to polite, okay. You want me to take it?
Yeah, continue.
Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. So, as I was saying, yeah, because of the problem. I am disappointed that a lot of people didn't turn out today. I was expecting, if not hundreds of thousands of people to come out for this great cause, but I didn't see it today. That pains me a lot because they don't know what is coming for them. The British people do not know what is coming for them. They are sitting in their comfortable houses, enjoying their their afternoon teas or whatever, and where their country is being conquered by Arab Islamists. Once there are three strategies to the Arab. I come from a majority Muslim country, as you know, and they've been persecuting my tribe for 1,000 years. If their objective is to force to infiltrate your country, then they will try to infiltrate your establishment, including your politics, your economics, your education, and so forth. And then once they're doing that, they try to change your laws, and then they will try to bring about their objective, which is Sharia law and the Caliphate. Once that is done, everything that you hold sacred in this country will die. I am disappointed that the people didn't come. They are sitting, these liberal do-gooders are sitting in their comfortable homes and they don't even know what is coming for them. I am disappointed by that. I was expecting hundreds of thousands of people to come out today to support this. I don't care about whatever you want to call UKIP, call them racist, whatever. This is not about that. There is a bigger fight coming for them that they do not even know what is coming. So I'm absolutely disappointed in that. I engaged with some lovely people here, and I didn't say racism here. When I was coming in, I saw there was an Arab Islamist who was actually engaging in, as they use for the door, terrorism or whatever. Some people say he got a knife. The police tried to apprehend him, but they didn't apprehend him. They actually take him out to protect him. So I don't know why the police actually let that criminal go instead of putting him in jail or charging him. So but nice to see you again as usual, Louis. Nice to see you here, and thank you for the amazing job that you do.
Thank you very much for your time on camera, and very good to see you today.
I will see you next week. I will see you tomorrow. Yeah.
Respect, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, you good? Yeah, good.
What's your channels?
Harper's TV. It's just a small.
Harper's TV.
Yeah.
Why do I recognise you?
Oh my God!
Didn't realise you were here. Have you just turned up?
No. I've been
joy.
I was here literally as they all arrived.
Oh, it's funny. I've been around since they arrived.
Yeah.
I'll just spell it.
I was kind of in front of
you on YouTube.
HAFEZ. TV, and it's got my face. There you go. There's my ugly mug.
Go. I will subscribe. I'm already subscribed.
Oh, good man. Give me yours.
I'm DP Audits.
Hold this.
Yeah, I'm already subscribed. Must have been watching you already. That's why I recognise you, because I've already watched it. Why do I recognise that voice?
Hold on. You said deep?
yeah, that was us as well. But they didn't slag me off in that bit, but they obviously went, I'm always careful when I go to migrant hotels. And whilst I have strong opinions on immigration, on a human level, I won't go and start being a massive bastard to migrants. You know, I'm an empathetic person, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll get better results.
But big picture, I've got a massive issue with.
Yes.
There's a big difference, you know what I mean?
The thing is, it's not those individuals. Those individuals are reacting to what do you call it?
Government
incentives.
Yeah, incentives.
Yeah. It's the government that's giving them those incentives.
Yeah.
They have to stop the incentives. They won't come. That's why you don't see them. You don't see. By the way, I've never heard Rwanda complain about their migrant problems. I've never heard Somalia complain about their migrant issues. Iran has no migrant problems whatsoever. Guess what? Nobody wants to go to them shithole places.
This is the problem. It becomes disproportionate, doesn't it?
I was watching a little clip about Poland. I think actually it was on the Lotus Eaters.
I love Lotus Eaters.
And they showed this map. I don't know if you've seen the map, but terrorist offences across Europe. France is covered in dots. Britain's got loads of dots. And there's this big
Poland, Hungary.
It follows the borders of Poland. And there was some fantastic footage of them hosing down these.
Yeah. No, do you know what they did the other week?
That's how you manage.
No, do you know what the Polish did the last month? They made a TV advert to send to Eritrea, Afghan, and all these places. Goes, if you come here, you can't get past the border. The Belarusian border is not the golden ticket to Europe. Yes. We'll use water cannons. We've got fences, and if all else fails, we'll just shoot you. Then they sent the advert to all these countries and ran it on all their TV stations, saying we will kill you.
I saw that. I mean, the Polish government itself passed a law because one of the migrants threw some kind of spear and killed a guard, a fence guard. And the Polish government then passed a law allowing live rounds against migrants if they come to the fence.
Yeah, we'll just shoot you, innit?
So,
fuck you.
But it was a nice little. If you've not seen it,
much of a migrant problem.
Last week or a couple of weeks ago on the Lotus Eaters, and it was about half an hour
about Poland.
Yeah.
It made me want to go there. I've been there years ago. I had a Polish girlfriend, and we went to Warsaw and so on. But it's changed a lot because at that time, just coming out of the Eastern Bloc, it was quite poor.
Yeah.
And a lot of them came over here. They made a bit.
Their economy's thriving now.
Then they went back, and now it is
thriving.
It's thriving.
And the thing is, I actually I want to do a review of it. The Times, I think it was the Radio Times, they did this disingenuous video about, oh look, Britain doesn't have Poland doesn't have no, they didn't mention anything about migrants. So we're talking about the Nigel Farage was complaining about Polish coming to Britain, and then they were complaining that, and then the Polish suddenly started going back home.
Yeah.
And it's like, look, Poland doesn't have a problem. Poland's GDP is now catching up with Britain. And they tried to twist it though to make out as if Britain lost because they came out of Europe, whilst Poland still enjoys European Unionship. It's like, no, you bastards. It's because Poland doesn't let in millions of people. They totally omitted the fact that Poland doesn't allow migrants to come in.
Well, they're saying
that is why they're progressing.
If you deport it's straight away. If we deport all the illegals in the first few years when reform came, for instance, guess what we get back? Loads of fucking houses, mate. It's not rocket science.
Houses, hotels.
I'd rather be a bit poorer as a nation and the people be happy. What you probably find in Poland, the people are probably productive in their work environments because the people are a lot happier. Happier people are more productive.
And it's a different sort of society as well. It's much more, well, it's very Christian. It's unbelievable.
Christian, very.
And it's a lot more homogenous. You know, you get a strong feeling of Polish identity. And I just, you know, if it wasn't for the language, like I say, I lived with this Polish woman for about 7 years.
Guys,
I only learnt hello. Dzień dobry. But I tried to learn it, and oh God, you know.
I was watching the Lotus Eaters and they made a good point about immigration. Why don't we do continental immigration? Europeans stick to Europe, the Africans stick to Africa.
That is now my position. In fact, I was having a conversation down where this march started. I had a couple of conversations, and they were quite good. The first one with this lefty, but he was older. And And actually, we ended up agreeing on quite a lot.
You will.
Hating the modern world.
Yeah.
And then there was this Pakistani bloke who was second generation and a doctor and all that sort of thing. But it was on both sides. You know, his usual story as well. Britain, you know, is built on immigrants. I thought, well, wait a minute. The Industrial Revolution happened around 1750, and it was 98% white.
When London got rebuilt after World War II.
I really want to look into this because it's something that I need to find out, which is why. Because they keep coming out with this trope that Britain needed Labour post-World War II.
We didn't. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Because it's kind of intuitively, I think, wait a minute. The armed force must have 3 or 4 million men at that time, all demobbed, mostly demobbed. At the end of World War II. I just wonder if what happened, and I know this happened in America because women had taken up a lot of the industrial jobs. I just wonder if they wanted women to go back to the home. They certainly did in America. You can look at the propaganda. Whereas 2 years before it was Rosie the Riveter. I don't know if you've ever seen that film. It's quite good because the women, you know, sort of did a lot of the building of tanks and that. Fantastic.
They are capable, believe it or not.
Well, in terms of, you know, expanding the kind of things that women did, the two wars, horror actually showed the menfolk that, well, actually they can drive trucks and they can
can do all their things.
There's no need to exclude them just because
well, I know the stats. So after World War II, so World War II, after World War II, in London there was about from India and Pakistan there was about that area of the world there was about 10,000. I think there was 5,000 Caribbeans, which is about 0.01% of the population. And they say that we needed it to rebuild. I'm not being funny. When all these buildings were built, there wasn't lots of foreigners building these buildings. I think we're quite capable, aren't we? We're quite capable.
Irish, Italians. They're Europeans, basically.
Yeah, white Europeans can build, you know.
In fact, I was watching. There's a fantastic YouTube channel called BBC Archive.
Okay.
So this goes back to the days when the BBC was worth paying a license.
Actually did.
There's lots of documentaries, say, from the 70s and 80s. And I mean, for me, it's real nostalgia because it's sort of life then. And there was one on the building of the Victoria Line. And it was sort of 3 or 4 episodes, as it were, at different years. So 1964, it was hilarious because basically they're all white, you know, guys with, you know, no paunch or anything, just sort of muscular, slim blokes.
Yeah.
And the funny, every one of them had a fag going. Digging this plate out.
Probably go home, have a beer later.
And I just thought, wait a minute, what's all this stuff about?
Where are all the coloured people there? Yeah.
And there were some. I reckon most of them were sweeping floors in the hospitals and driving buses.
Yeah.
Because I don't think many were on building sites. I think some were, but I want to look into that because I think the numbers. They always talk about the Windrush, as if we. I mean, the myth is that we wanted them to come over. Absolute nonsense. The Windrush was essentially called in at the Caribbean because of an economic downturn in wherever island it was. That they all signed up on the Windrush and came over to Britain without being asked.
Yeah.
And so that was what 500 or so, and then you had the Nationality Act in 1948. But I want to look at the numbers and hello.
Good. I'm sorry to interrupt your heated discussion. I don't know if you're aware about the conditions of the assembly in this area.
Can we deem ourselves to be simply passers-by?
No, unfortunately not. You can.
How would you judge that we are not ordinary passers-by?
I've seen you here. It's just reasonable belief, isn't it?
But I was always passing by. I was never on the march.
If you're able to take the discussion out of the square and then
come back in when?
I don't know when the conditions are, to be honest, but I know the conditions say that you can't be assembling here if you're affiliated to the march.
I'm not.
But I believe you are, so I'm asking you.
Well, fair enough.
Take this. St John's Gospel, God's got ball.
I have to say you're wrong, but you're a police officer in uniform, so
we can just start leaving the area and then.
It is a ridiculous stipulation.
Well, they come to these conclusions.
I mean,
on the basis
who's causing any problems? No one.
I literally was not at Come On, Let's Go.
It's just.
Thank you. Bye bye.
It's because they can. It's just ridiculous.
I mean, I wasn't on the march. I was sitting over there watching it.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, you see my point, don't you? I literally was sitting over there watching it. I wasn't on the march. I watched the beginning. I watched the end of it. So I wasn't actually ever part of it.
It's more for the, grounds as well, isn't it?
I get it. I'm once bitten, twice shy. A few years ago, I was watching an encampment on Shepherd's Bush. I was never part of it. And on the day when they cleared it up, they sent forces in. And I went off for a walk and came back. And I hadn't realised that an order had been issued, a dispersal order. And I kind of walked in to see a photographer I knew. I was heading towards him, and this TSG guy marched up. And he said, leave the area. And me being, kind of wanting to know why, I said, why? Bang. It literally was. When I looked at the footage, in the interview with the detective later, it was about 3 seconds. Moving.
It's more.
So once bitten.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I don't.
Anyway, nice to chat to you, buddy.
On you coming in, or are you going to?
My mates are here. My mates are over there. But anyway, nice chatting to you. Yeah, go and look at that with the stats because I am pretty sure they're all myths. They use it as a rhetoric against us, going on.
Yeah.
It's not true. We invented half the fucking world.
Well, I know.
We're pretty capable of anything.
What happened to us in 1945 that means that we can't run the NHS anymore?
No, we can. We are more than capable. We brought the Industrial Revolution to the world. We sped the world up by, a few hundred years.
I'm going to wander around.
Have a good day, buddy. Where's Triggered?
Wendell's going there.
Oh, they're there. There's a fire burning.
Did you see all the kick-offs?
Earlier?
Yeah.
What, with their knife and that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there earlier,
Did you see what actually happened? I only caught the back end.
only just a little bit. I need some Rizzler. You got Rizzler? Need to get some little ones, really.
We're going to go to the tents after. If you're going to come with us.
Yeah, I'll come here, yeah, of course.
Appreciate all of you guys.
See if we can get in one of these real quick and then I'll go. Just so I've got enough photos.
Well, I got a little Rizzler, chilling. You alright?
If you're going to have your conversation, have it outside the arch. If you're going to have a little gaggle, just do it outside.
Oh, we're not, we're just chilling. He's just doing an interview there now, I'm waiting.
You've just ruined the shot on the edge.
Well, I don't get why. Why can't I stand here in a free country? Like.
Do it from that side.
Wouldn't.
Not bothered? I think Judaism should be held to the same standard as Islam.
Is there any Jewish, I nearly said Jewish Pakistani rape gangs? Is there any Jewish rape gangs? Where?
Have you ever heard of Jeffrey Epstein?
Man, that ain't the same, bro. Is
Can I ask
it?
you something? Do you think extremism is just?
So you're saying all Jews are bad? Just
No,
just
I don't,
yeah,
because I don't think all Muslims are bad.
No, I don't, man. Same.
But what I do think is that Islam and Judaism are both harmful ideologies. And here's the reason why, right? So we all know, I'm sure you guys all know about the Hadith and all the Quran.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
The Talmud says, in my opinion, even worse things. It says that Jesus Christ is burning in hell in shit. It says that Mary is a whore. It says that they call us goyim.
Little goy boy.
It says that you can steal from the goys. It says that you can kill the goys. And it says that...
So you know what I counteract with that, man? Sorry to interrupt. We're Christian.
Yeah.
We're better than them. We're better. We're fair play, boy. If you think that of us, whatever.
That's the thing. I just disagree with anyone that's not Christian. That's it.
Yeah.
So I'm equal with everyone.
Yeah, man, same.
I don't hate everyone.
Same, man.
I just disagree with everyone.
Well, if I've got the choice between a warlord who murders and rapes people, or the almighty Jesus Christ, who is they tell us is the greatest man of all time, who loves everybody, why would that book tells me that in the Quran? And I'm sorry, but I've got to follow that man. I can't follow that man.
No, let me ask you something though. Who would you fear, or who would you not like? Someone that's, and I feel like Muslims are in this country are more anti-white than they are anti-Christianity.
Yeah,
They're more anti-white than they are Christianity.
Anti-white rhetoric.
But in my opinion, what religion teaches more anti-Christianity?
Judaism.
Well, yeah, because the Jews, because they rejected Jesus.
And not only that, they invented a whole book after Christ just so that they could reject him. So here's the history of it, right? So Jesus Christ, he rose again. The second temple was destroyed. He rose again from the dead. He roamed on the earth and he ascended into heaven. Right? Mass conversions to Christianity. We're the largest religion. Mass conversions. The Jewish Pharisees who had the power, they're fucking furious, right? So this is what they have to do, right? They invented what they said that this was an oral tradition, right? So a tradition that was only passed down by mouth and ear, right? They said that it was as old as the Old Testament, when in reality they invented it in like the 6th century or some shit at the same time as the Prophet Muhammad. So the Talmud is the one which allows you to reject Christianity, because the Old Testament proves Christianity. In Isaiah chapter 53, it literally talks about Jesus Christ and how he would die on the cross, and Jesus literally fulfilled all of those prophecies. The only reason that they can deny Christianity is because the Talmud was invented, and it was invented to let them keep the power that they already have. That's what it is. And now if you look at our politicians today, it doesn't matter if they're right wing, left wing or a centrist, who do they all support? Israel. I'm not a Palestine supporter, but neither am I an Israel.
Oh, great. Do you know what's quite funny about the Israel-Palestine thing? The irony which makes me laugh the most, they are fighting over that land. But the reason they're fighting over that land, when you think about it, it all boils down, it's the Holy Land. And why is that land the Holy Land? Because of Jesus fucking Christ. So these idiots are fighting each other over that land, but that land's holy because of Jesus anyway. Which isn't even their problem.
This is what I just believe. I believe extremism is not it's not just someone going around stabbing Christians or trying to kill Jews or trying to kill people that's white. I don't think that's what I feel like is people.
It's crazy fundamental Christians. It's crazy.
There's people trying to make it seem like they like you and they love you, but they're actually just using you. That's what I believe it is. And I believe there's people like that in our government.
Definitely. I appreciate your points, man. And I've got a friend who he really doesn't like Israel and he really doesn't like Palestine.
For me personally, in cabinet roles, I wouldn't have any Muslims or Jews in cabinet roles. I'd make it a national security thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Start as that sound. Get your rhetoric.
I understand.
I'd have any Muslims or any, backbencher roles maybe, but you know your Home Secretary is a big important role? No. National security, no.
That's fair.
I think that's fair.
You're English.
My country, so I'm Nigerian.
But why are we helping the Nigerians when Christians getting slaughtered, man?
Yeah, you see,
that'd be one way that all the Westerners here goes, we're going to go help the Nigerian Christians, everybody would be like, go to it.
Exactly. No, but you see, there's only like the last couple of months trying to push that propaganda. I'm Nigerian and I'm Christian. I don't think it's been happening for years. It's been happening for decades. But for some reason, all of a sudden, I feel like
it's more to be. Someone is trying to be more everyone anti-Islam.
Yeah.
Because that's what I feel like that's what they're trying to do. Because they forgot about us. Like it's been happening for years. Like literally, it's happening in the war.
Are the eyes of what's happening? Are they not standing up though? Because I know Nigerians are strong people, man. Surely there'd be a backlash.
Yeah, but obviously you've got Nigeria, we're the only country in the world where half the population is Christian, half the population is Muslim. Yeah, so no, there's more Muslims actually. It's like 54% Muslims. Yeah, and it's the northern side mainly. And my parents are not northern side. So my parents, they're just definitely Christian. But like it's been happening for decades. It's been happening for hundreds of years. But it's like only now people want to speak about it. About what's happening in Nigeria.
Because all the Nigerian Christians have never caused problems in this country, man. They're all the nicest people I've ever met. You know what I mean? My brother went back to church because of Charlie Kirk. Before he died, he was watching him for ages. He went back to church with him, then he died. I remember he rang me crying down the phone. Killed him. He's like, he's the reason I'm a Christian again. I feel like the best counteraction to Islam is everyone go back to church.
Yes,
that is the main.
I feel like that's what it is.
The biggest fight against counteraction is Christianity.
Yes, Christianity. I'm a big believer that Christianity is what made this country great.
Yeah, King Alfred the Great, the father of England. I reckon King Alfred the Great should be classed as a saint. He pushed Christianity in this country. He's the reason we're a Christian country. Surely that's saintly sort of fight.
And obviously I've spoken to my white house and I said that if you see the stats, the decrease in Christianity in white people is a lot bigger than the increase in Islam, and I think that's the big problem.
Well, I explained it, even if it's not really for the deity side of it. If you watch, I know it sounds like a silly thing, but if you watch The Simpsons, this is what it used to be like here. We'd all go to church, even when people weren't massively into the deity side of it, they go to church for the community side, and we've lost that even.
Exactly. I'm not perfect Christian. I'm not.
Yeah, but if you look at The Simpsons, they all turn to church every Sunday, whether they want to be there or not. They did it because it's a good community, and we've lost that. Even if people get back to church, not necessarily, it might take them time to get outside. Just turn up to the community at church, help us as a community. Massive. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to bounce with these. Nice chatting to you, boys. I'm deeply audience, by the way. Nice to meet you. Big up people. Keep up the faith, man.
No, we're just going down there.
I'm going to go to Speaker's Corner.
That's what I wanted to debate some Muslims.
Let's go then.
Well, I don't know if they're alright.
Please can't scare them up.
I think it's normally Sundays today. They're in there. Oh shit. I'm going.
Some crazy batshit nonsense over in London. Don't know what's going on.
Let's wrap it professionally. Today's footage shows a volatile but largely managed street environment, strong rhetoric from multiple sides. Police issuing move-on directions tied to assembly conditions, and a reported arrest away from the main crowd. Key decisions: establishing a corridor, issuing clear instructions, and avoiding escalation when compliance pathways exist. Where officers did well: simple commands, visible evidence gathering, and keeping rival groups moving rather than merging. Where it gets tricky: distinguishing individual speech from group affiliation on the fly, and balancing public order with mobility rights. Big picture: scenes like this test crowd management, not just law. Did the officer's tone and timing invite compliance or push resistance? Drop your take below. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit like, share your analysis in the comments, and subscribe for more real body cam debriefs, new uploads every week.